This is Kathy Marshall, CI Web Group. Today I want to show you very quickly how to add a new page that you just created to your navigation menu, where actually when people visit your site and you can see the page. Kind of very similar to your pages in the drop down for air conditioning. You can actually add even more pages if you want to. Okay, so really simple. What we're going to do is we're going to go and click over to this upper left hand corner, and you'll notice there's a little drop down, and we can just click on menus. Now if you remember the other day, we actually made a new page called community support. So we're going to actually go find that page, and we're going to add it as a drop down underneath the About Us page. And this is just for training purposes. Warley, don't worry about it, we're not making changes on your website permanently. So having said that, what you're going to do is you're going to look, and you're going to be looking for, in this case, the top menu, because you have two menus on a lot of the sites. Some of the sites that have the Nearby Now application, we actually have to have a service area, so we have to have a top menu for those to be able to display, because there's just too many things that are competing for the top navigation. So we do sometimes have split menus on some of the sites. So in this case, we do have that because they do have Nearby Now. And on the top menu, which is what you're going to see here, is where the About Us is. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be adding a page in this menu, and the page we created was the community service. We called it Community Service HVAC. Now, I'm going to actually relabel that page as something else, but we clicked it, and we're going to add it to the menu. And what that does, when you click it and add it to the menu, it will bring it down to the bottom. So we'll scroll down, and here we are. So this is way too long. I don't want this to be showing for the consumer's viewing pleasure. I want to make this look a little prettier. Now the permalink will stay the same. What Google sees will stay the same, but you'll notice I'm going to actually change this. So I can actually go in, and we can actually change the navigation label. And all we're going to do is we're just going to take off all of this other stuff because it's still labeled for Google that way. And I'm going to go ahead and click the arrow to kind of clean this up. And then all we're going to do is we're going to just kind of hover over with our mouse. And you may have to hold your mouse just a little straight just for a minute. And we're going to go all the way up to the top, because now we're going through all those Nearby Now pages. It might take a minute. And there we go. And I'm going to make this a sub-page to the About Us page. Okay? So just for a moment, we're going to save this, and we'll go back and remove it. But I just want to show y'all what this does. It'll say waiting in that left corner. It's going to say waiting for cache, and then we can go up to the top, and we can visit the site, and that's look and see what we did. Okay? So from here, if you go over and just hover over About Us, now we have that community service page. Okay? So that's how easy it is to add a page. Now if you made a page and you added content to it, you may want to let our team kind of take a peek at it for you, and maybe even you want to set up some time and we can do some on-page SEO together. Now if you're on an SEO plan, then you'll just submit it to our team, and the SEO team will go ahead and get that SEO'd on-page SEO for you. If you're not on an SEO plan and you're adding content, then that's set up some training time, and that's go over what do. What are the rules, how do you do on-page SEO, and we would love to help you and train you on that aspect. Okay? Having said that, guys, this is Kathy Marshall signing out for now. If y'all have any additional things or maybe questions about what we just talked about and I didn't answer all your questions, please just submit a email to help@ciwebgroup.com. Address it to me and say, hey, Kathy, I need a training. I need better training. You didn't cover everything. You didn't cover my questions. And so I'll do another video for you. Just let me know. And that's what we're here for. Do set up some time. Please don't hesitate to set up some training time with us just by going to the homepage of CI Web Group and select contact, select the schedule, and you can absolutely set up some time not only for training, but for a strategy session. So this is the training area. This is all me. I'll be glad to train, and almost everyone on our team could also train you as well. This just happens to be my job. Mandeep is always ready to help you with digital evaluation And if you're in a refresh program or are really interested in that mobile first incentive, you can meet with Mandeep or Kimberly, and many of them you've already met with because they're your account executive. But if you're ready and want to move forward with that, get with them, and let's get you started on your refresh program. If you have any questions or have any concerns, please don't hesitate to meet with any of us, and we'll be glad to help you. All right, this is again Kathy Marshall, CI Web Group. I hope everybody has a blessed day. Bye-bye now.